What's going on, guys? I'm Ian with I forgot my channel name. Not good. I'm not good at this YouTube stuff, am I? Blooper! Alright, so the first thing that I need to get done as far as getting all this is still getting the stand and tank ready for the sump from the 40 to be moved over. So what that means is I'm heading back to the hardware store for the second time today to see if I cannot find some of the noise insulating foam board to lay on the bottom of the tank stand and on the underneath the actual tank that sits on the stand for a couple of reasons. First off, in the sump is really going to prevent any kind of extra vibrations or anything that I might get from the sump, considering all the equipment that's going to be in there. It's going to help level off everything as well. The pressure of the water will kind of cause it to auto level. It's been used in a lot of different instances in the same sense, and it's a common thing that you've seen with the aquarium hobbyists actually doing in these setups. So we're going to go see if we can't find it, and hopefully we can. If not, then we're going to have to kind of get some creative thinking, but we'll find out. So let's go see what do we find. Alright, so we got the board, and my buddy's going to be here in just a few minutes. So I got to go ahead and get this cut for the underside of the tank, make sure it's ready to go, and then we're going to be pulling the tank and setting it under, getting the tank back up there. And because of all this, I think I'm even going to get the other tank drained and potentially all the way up to getting the 120 plumb today, which is going to be a huge milestone, which means that that knocks off about 4 of the things that I need to get done. So really, really excited about that, and we will dive more into that in a following video. I want to make plumbing a individual video in itself, so that will be by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up, and we'll see where it goes.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Just pump the feeling that you stay for. In time I won't.
Alright, so let's get this measured. I need it, for the top, I need 24.5 inches by 48 and 5/16. Or wait, 7/16. I don't remember. I just remember the mark on my tape measure. 5/8. That's what it is. 48 and 5/8. So unfortunately, these are exactly 48 inches wide. So I'm going to have to do the length of the top this way. So 48. Right there. Boom, perfect. So now I gotta go get my angle tee, and I already got my knife, but give me 1 second. Cat likes to make himself just comfy wherever, doesn't he? That. Right, so that will be for the base of the tank. Hopefully I measured it right. Let's, measure twice, cut once. Some good old saying. We're going to do that right now. Sure, that's 48 and 48 and 5/8. By 24 and a half, and it's just over a half, which is okay because it can hang off the back just a little bit. So let's cut it. Now, the nice thing about this foam is it's really easy to cut. Don't need any particular knife or anything. I'm just using my standard blade. A lot of people would use an X-Acto knife. It's not necessary. Just make a couple passes. That's going to cut through all the way. And then there is a protective film on the other side. Okay, Zoro, you got to move. Actually, I think there's a protective film on both sides. Yes, there is. So we're going to have to pull that off. Hey, bud, come here. Come here, go on. Thank you, bud. Okay. So this is actually like noise insulating foam. If you guys are looking for it and don't know where to look for it, most hardware stores will have it along with their drywall and stuff. So that's someplace you can look for it. I know I struggled looking for it because I wasn't exactly sure what I was looking for. Oh, messed that up. Just a little. It's alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I think I got it all, no, not quite all the way through. That is alright. Second pass will pull it through all the way. And this stuff is really cheap too, so if you mess up, you can always get another one. I have more than enough for what I need right here. So if I mess up, I have easily enough to fix it. But I may be going and getting a second one anyways. Hey, oh, thanks, bud. I know you're trying to help. I probably will be getting a second one anyways, depending. I am going to be laying some down in the bottom of the sump instead of painting it. And if I do that, I can actually very easily, I got some spray enamel that I can just take these outside, tack them down with some white spray paint, and that will just give it a little nice. Depending on how it goes, I may actually silicone some of this up all the way around the tank. That's going to do two things. One is going to give it an extra little barrier for moisture. This stuff will absorb water, but not real well. And after I get the paint on it, probably not at all. If I do it all the way around the sump and put that paint on it, it's probably not going to have any issues with water retention. It's not going to soak in at all. But it's really, like I said, it's used for sound insulation. So if I'm trying to make this tank as silent as possible, it would probably be a good idea for me to go ahead and do it up in a way. And there's that protective seat I was talking about. It doesn't have to come off. I'm going to pull it off anyways. Just like that. But if I paint this, it's going to look really nice in there. It's going to cover any kind of the blemishes I had originally, what I had mentioned earlier, that I just don't want to be seen, and that the painting the wood by itself would make it more obvious. But that, if I do this, it's really going to insulate the tank. It is in my living space. I'm out here quite a bit, and I don't. So what I was saying right before the tank, that my camera died. By the way, that's why I cut off. My camera died. What I was saying though is by putting this all the way around the inside of the stand, it's really going to cut down on the noise, which is really a big thing for me. We're gonna see. It's definitely going on the bottom, but I gotta see mounting and all that stuff, all of my other equipment. So we'll see about that when it comes to actually getting everything in place, and we'll just play it by ear. But we're just gonna wait on my buddy, and as soon as he gets here, we're gonna throw this underneath the tank, cut up some more, and get it down in the sump area. Which I might actually go ahead and do while we're waiting. I'm going to do that off camera because you already saw how I did it. We're just going to cut it up, throw it down on the bottom there, and see where that gets us, alright? So I will see you guys in a few minutes when we're moving everything around. Alright, so we got the tank back up there. You already saw that. This tank is not light in any fashion, and if you saw, I almost dropped the tank, which is not good. I would have cried. I would have cried. Anyway, so we got this. My next goal is to finish the foam on the inside. I will bring you an update on that in the next video. This video is probably already running about 15 to 20 minutes long, way longer than I want to try keeping these. So we're going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Club Salty Aquatics with the 120 gallon Reef build. Next time we'll be tearing down the 40 gallon and getting everything into this tank. And hopefully getting it plumbed. Might have to split that up into a couple videos. We're just going to see. If you want to follow me and keep up with what's going on, there's 3 ways you can do that. Number 1 is you can hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That's your most immediate way of finding out when I post videos. Number 2 and 3 are go follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. That's Club Salty Aquatics at both of them, and you will get updates on what's going on there. Not as frequently. I'm not as active on that. I don't have the follower base yet. So definitely it really helps me if you support that. Also, leave your comments down below if you think I'm doing anything wrong, or if you like what I'm doing, or if you have any questions. I want to hear from you guys. And as always, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next time.